brutal, fuck subtle. Spitfire spotlight, step into the rumble.
This video is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, etc.
So the plumber came, and I think it was the day after. If you remember, I had that lasagna, the vegetable lasagna with all the cream. So he hired the plumber to come. If you don't like gross stories, or you know how gross my stories can be, just please tune out. I'm giving you like 2 seconds, okay? So, he was taking forever. Like, I don't know what he was doing. He had a couple things to fix. So I couldn't use the toilet, and I thought, I'll be all right, you know? Nope, I had to go, and I had to go something. I could not hold it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And it was a small apartment, so, you know, he would hear everything. And I was thinking, I'm going to have to go in a compost bag in my trash can in my room. Like, I didn't have a choice here, okay? It's not I chose this. I was dreading this. So I lined a garbage pail with a compost bag, and whenever he went to get his drill, I like went to the bathroom, something in the garbage bin, and you know, I cleaned up and everything, and then I just tied the baggie and I put it in the freezer because the compost was only being picked up once a week, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I put the bag of shit in the freezer. Because I didn't know what else to do. So, yep. I think that's like compost, right? I mean, they use cow compost to fertilize the earth, right? Anyway, I always wanted to tell you guys that, but I never got to. But now that I'm single, I can be as gross as I want. Did that ever happen to you where you have to go? Like, it's an emergency. When I have to go to the washroom, I have to go. So, I should eat less cream lasagnas, but anyways, that was awful. Ugh, that was so gross. Not as worse as the ladle, but... So I always need to have a good washroom, you know, available. So, what did I do with it when I moved out? I think I left it there. No, I think I put it in the compost because everything. Oh, the landlord said to just put everything in the bins, like outside of the house. So I put the compost, the recycle, and the garbage. I didn't want to do it, but I had to. Ugh, that was awful. I was like, of course, Murphy's Law, right? Of course I'm going to have a really horrible bowel attack when my toilet's being worked on. A kid, of course.
All right, that about covers it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Make sure to turn your bell notifications on. Until next time. Be well.